All right, I am going to show you how to make a works cited on your presentation. So if you grabbed a citation from your database article that already looks like this, you can just copy that from your notes and put it directly on your works cited slide. It shouldn't have a white backdrop like that. Okay, so I'm going to make that transparent. But other than that, it can just be in that font. That's fine. We'll fix that at the end. Okay. Now, when I go back to my thing, like the next one's just a link. So that one isn't right. So I have to take that link and I'm going to go to this website, Citation Machine, and I'm going to click website. I'm going to put in my URL and then I'm going to have it create that citation for me. So there it is right there. And I'm going to copy that citation. And I'm going to go back to my, sorry, not that. I'm going to go back to my presentation, enter down, and copy in that citation. Okay. All right. Then I would just repeat that process for all of the citations I use in my presentation. So as long as I am citing information from those sources, I need to create an entry like that on this slide. If for some reason there's one of these sources I end up not citing or not referencing, you don't have to put that one on. And for our purposes, for our pictures, like this site right here, I only used a graph from it. I didn't use any other research information. So I just put that source and the link just under the picture. I am fine with that for this presentation for pictures, graphs, things like that. As long as you didn't quote actual information out of that, you can just put the source like that. But for anything that you had information for, it needs to go on the slide. The last thing you need to do on the slide is they need to be alphabetized. So I would take that and I would move that up to the beginning, okay? I'm not gonna worry right now so much about the hanging indent or the formatting since we're doing this in a Google presentation. They should have lines between them like that. And then just at the end, make them all in the same font. So you could just pick anything that looks good to you and make them all the same size. They don't have to be that big, just so it looks uniform like that. Okay, so you don't, and I can tell one of these is like a little bit off color, so I'm gonna make the color the same too. Okay, so I would have my minimally 3, 4, 5, whatever you did on this thing, and that would just go at the very end of your presentation, and that is how you make a works cited.